Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Penguins have it behind the net. Feeds it up ahead. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McAvoy. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck over. They've got numbers here. The Penguins take over on possession. A chance right in front. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Shilovs.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Great reach with the poke check by Saka. Handles it along the blue line. And that goes off course off the body. Puck grab by Middlestat. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Esteban's going to play it against the half wall. Great glove save.
Shilov's doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Steps inside the line. The Bruins gain possession. Here's a short pass to Zadora. Feeds the puck over to Peak. And now he passes it to Husnutinov. Moves the puck. The Bruins take it along the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there. Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Bruins have it now. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Shuts him down.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here's the pass. And that pass is redirected. And the puck's booted away. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Pass is over to Kostelic. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Puck picked up by Shea. Takes a shot. Oh, what a close save. Wow! Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Turns him away. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Pasternak's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Kiki's won the draw here in their own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he takes the dish. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's stolen by Kiki. Shilovs freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Minton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Can't get it to go. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Long pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
He was totally locked in on that play. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick feed to Letang. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Penguins play it along the boards. Locks them. The Bruins will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Across the line from center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. To his teammate. Sends a pass over. And he stands tall in goal. Trying to get it down the ice. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Up the neutral zone now. The Bruins have possession shorthanded. Battle along the boards. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Oh, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. That's moved up ahead. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Boston's got control of the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Hammers one at the net. Stops him cold. Unable to reach that one. Pittsburgh's in now. Fires it on net. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Lazat's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Penguins should kill off a few extra seconds now. DeWar's got it into offensive territory. Quick shot, and there's the save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. Rust's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Bruins scooping up along the boards. Gets the puck over to Saka.
The Kang's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Slides the puck over to Lowry. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Penguins win the draw. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shields.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Glove save, and he made it look simple. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds it across the ice to Lindholm. Minton's got it in the defensive end. Play is blown dead with the offside. Minton's won the draw at center. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the easy save. And off the draw, they win possession. Handles the puck. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Simple stop by Shields. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Ismo. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Passes on over to Letang. Takes a hit on the play. Slides it diagonally to Mantha. And that goes wide. Shields has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Corrales won the draw, now look to set up. Can't get it to go. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Sends a pass in front, and that's stopped. Back to the point it goes. That's blocked with the stop.
Raymond's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The setters will glide into the dot. Novak's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Moves it to Lindholm. He carries the puck up along the wing. Battle along the wall. The Bruins have it against the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. The Bruins have it now. Quick pass to Saka. Across the line. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he takes the feed. And a strong effort on that play. Moves it quickly over to Novak. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Big time stop. Gets it over to Minton. Puck scooped up by Carlson. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And he had the answer on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Pushes it across to Mantha. Directed over to Kulak. And he dodges the poke check there. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. And now he moves it to Kostelic. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. The Bruins have it from their own end. Lindholm's carrying it ahead. And bunts it out of midair. Tries to get it to Mantha. On the attack along the boards. And he puts that one aside with ease. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And that's blocked away. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Turns it away on the slap shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And he's ridden off the puck. Passes it over. And that goes off the player in front. Taken by Raquel. Rust's got the puck in his own zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Rust's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman! Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it into the offensive zone. Boston's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. Pasternak's taking it from his own end. Slides it over to Kiki. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Swatted out of midair. Quick feed to Malkin. And he takes the pass. Puts it on net. Just gets enough to keep it out. Takes the feed from the wing. Moves it to Pasternak. And now it's grabbed by Kiki. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the wall by Zadorov. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's gained possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Minton's won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to Kulak. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area, and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. There's a shot. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Esseno. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Long pass across the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Raquel. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. They've really got him on their heels here now. Carries it. Here's the pass. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Sent into the offensive zone. The Penguins have it now. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Swayman.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Fires it, and the puck makes off the glove.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late going of the frame, still scoreless in this one. Lindholm's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Pasternak. Slides that one right across the blue line. And that's broken up. Slides the cross-ice pass. Drills them. Nice zone entry on the left side. Back to the blue line. There's a shot. That goes wide. The Penguins will play it from the corner. And he comes up with it. Pushes Angles it across to Lindholm. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And kicked that one out of the net. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Saka stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Puck grab by Kindle. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot, and he shuts the door again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Achari. Boston's got possession at center. The Penguins gain possession. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. From behind the net. And that's poked away by Lindholm. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the boards by Huzmatinov. Lazat's lugging the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Shea. And a great save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Swayman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Coughs it up on the play. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Wrist shot from the slot. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
And it all starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They've got to find a way to put it by him.
Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick shot! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Pittsburgh's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
And that shot dies in traffic. Slides the puck across to Malkin. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. And now he angles it across to Corelli. Huge steal in his own end. In the final moments of this period, the Penguins lead it 1-0. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it comes up with the save. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Puts it in deep. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it to Pete. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gets the glove on it to make the save. Tendy plays it up. Tosses it to Zadorov. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Shilovs makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Pittsburgh's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packets today.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Boston's got to find a way to increase their power play efficiency in this game. They had opportunity in the first period, and they weren't able to convert, a reason they're trailing.
The Penguins will play it in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And now he tries to get it across to Lindholm. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here they come on the attack. And he gets in front of that. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Penguins move it ahead. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Boston's in transition. Moves it up. Oh, here we go. The Bruins take it along the wing. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Oh, going wide.
This is a tough miss. I'm not sure whether he over-rotated or healed it. I'm not sure he knows what he did on this one, James. Did all the right things to get to the scoring area. Just didn't finish it off.
Takes a shot. That's not going to fool him. Moves it to Lindholm. Moves the puck across to Arvidsson. Sends it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Takes the pass. Picked up along the wall by Arvidsson. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Passes it over to Malkin. Here's an odd man rush. Takes it to the net. Denies him. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Zaka's got it against the boards. From point blank. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Bruins gain control of the puck. Pittsburgh's got it now. Denies that opportunity. Sends it over to Lohrei. And here's the pass to Hustadinov. Shot! Glove save. Shaylov's is going to freeze the puck here for a whistle.
Yeah, and the reason he's doing it is he recognizes, listen, his team's winning. They're playing real well in front of him. Just settle it down, let them have a breather, and start over in their own zone.
Pittsburgh's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Nice pass back. There's a collision. Gains the zone through center. Takes the feed. Fantastic save. Minton's exploring options with the puck. Here's a chance. Just slide to the net. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, what a save.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get scores. And we are tied. New game here, Blogger.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup. Being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
Boston's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Answers up with an even better save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Plays the puck up ahead. Pass back to the point. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
On the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Jeannot's got the puck. Wrist shot from the slot, and that's blocked. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance, and he was ready for that one. Here's a blast. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck picked up by Lindholm. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Can't connect. Puck scooped up by Rust. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick pass to McAvoy. Receives the pass. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Puts it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And now it's over to Husnudinov. In all alone on the breakaway. Silas has it and freezes the play. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. The Penguins played along the wing and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Feeds the puck to Novak. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's the pass. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that goes off a player. Big time stuff there. Angles it over to Segura. Oh, how did he miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A's. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Taken along the wall by Lazat. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Bruins will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
And they send it down the ice. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. And he passes it up ahead to Rust. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it to Malkin. With possession along the wall. Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. And he does exactly that. And he takes away the shot threat.
Takes the feed. Fires it. Turns it aside. Boston's got possession while undermanned. And they get that puck down the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Works it across to Chanot. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Minton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Kindle's won the draw here in the open ice. Great stick work with the steal. Makes some space. And he makes the save with ease. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Swayman. Picked off by Minton. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Penguins will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Moves it quickly over to Brazeau. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
Easymont's penalty is almost expired.
The Bruins get their man back out of the box.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
The Penguins have it now. Quick feed to Duer. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Saka. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, puts it wide. And oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
The Penguins have it against the wall. Feeds it to Novak. Boston's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Husnutinov. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Lizotte. Gains the zone through the middle. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Here's a chance! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Reaches out with the tripper, and they score!
Hold on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Off a stick. Quick pass across to Soloviev. Dumps it in. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here. Solovyov's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken by Middlestat. Shot! Standing tall with the save. Achari's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Dumps the puck in. Boston's got possession of the puck. He got all of that hit. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shilovs. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, what a stop! Grabbed along the boards by Middlestat. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Oh, and it's blocked and kept in.
Oh, this is a huge miscue, and you know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the offense and on the attack, you wind up back on your heels.
Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Crosby's won the draw here in their own zone. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Bruins gain possession. Quick feed to Saka. Reads the play and forces the turnover. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Shea. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Fires it on net. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Slides it diagonally to Saka. And that's off target as it hits the body. Pittsburgh's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get the puck out. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall.
Solovyov standing up, ready to go.
And that's a great heads-up play by Letang. Pittsburgh's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
And he grabs the loose puck and is in all alone. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save. From the opposite point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raquel. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Up along the wing. And now he angles it across to Kostelic. Quick shot! And he easily stops that one. Moves it over to Shea. From the open ice, they gain the line. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. Slides the puck ahead to Kostelic. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Great pass from off the right side. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Zadorov's taking it from his own end. The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. They go on the attack from the left side. The Bruins have it now. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. Takes control of the puck. Now over to Novak. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Scooped up along the wall by Huzlutinov. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Handles the pass from the right side. And now it's grabbed by Isinov. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Wotherspoon's got it in the defensive zone. Sends the pass down low. Comes up with a blocker save. Slides it to Wotherspoon. Looking to make something happen at center. Picked up along the wall by Solovyov. Takes a shot. Blocked over the open ice. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Huzlutinov. Takes the feed from his own end. And that one's stolen at center ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. Drills him. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Peak stick handling in his own zone. He's got a step. Turns that one away. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Angles it over to Raquel. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Shot! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Quick pass to SMO. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Novak. Comes up with the stop.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Kiki's lugging the puck. Here's a chance, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it over to Malkin. Handles the puck at the point. Takes it in front. Off a stick and then can't connect. Hammers a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Shuts him down.
Swayman's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Quick feed to Rust. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Puck grabbed by Crosby. And a stick break setup. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. And he moves it up to Saka. Puck moved over to Rust. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Feeds the puck up to Arvidsson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Bruins take it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. Works it across to Costello. Into the middle of the neutral zone. From point blank. Denies him in front. Slides the puck to Mantha. Moves it to Dewar. Into the offensive zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Too much traffic in the lane. Minton's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Slides it across. That's gloved by Shilas.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And that one's stopped. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the defensive zone face-off. The Penguins will play from the defensive zone. Dumps it in. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sends it in on the attack. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Through center along the wing. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick pass to Kindle. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, what a block of stuff on that. Makes the save again! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Raymond's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Handles the pass. Blocked in front. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. To the front. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Slides the pass over to Carlson. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. He got all of that one. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Moves the puck. Huge stop by Swayman. The Bruins have it against the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick pass across to Rust. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Rust's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. Slides it back to the blue line. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Kiki's got it on the offensive end. The Bruins will play it against the wall. Picked off by Crosby. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Clutch save by the goalie.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Pittsburgh's won the draw. He's it off! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Looks to set up at the point now. Made the save on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Swayman's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Bruins win the draw. Puck scooped up by Middlestat. Taken by Espero. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And that's offside, stopping the play. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he sidesteps the check there. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. There's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Pops up with the stop. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. With the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Pete. Here's a short pass to Minton. Fires it. That's gloved by Shilas. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Kindle's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gets it back. Kindle's gained the line and on the attack. And there's the save.
Swayman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Slides it across to Kindle. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, what a close save there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck to Kiki. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. Puck jumped in. Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's off the air!
The Penguins are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Tries to feed it over to LePay. What a chance, but can't finish!
Well, you gotta make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the defense. Feeds the puck across Couture. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Puck sent over to Kiki. Nice zone entry from the left. They put the puck into the offensive end. Dishes it to Novak. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Penguins have it behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the dish. And now he tries to get it across to Shea. Great positioning by the defender. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Boston's looking to break out. Tries to get the puck over to Kostelic. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Great save with the stick. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, it's another consecutive save. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Poked away by Espero. Quick feed to Kostelic. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Swayman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Crosby's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Misses a golden opportunity there. Jeannot's moving the puck through his own zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Puck picked up by Lowry. Angles it over to Jeannot. Puck grab by Kostelic. Good use of the body on the play. Carlson's got the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Across the point. Passes it over. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. On today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly. The snapshot, the wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean.
The Penguins have kicked off this third period in style with a one-goal lead now here in the third.
Well, they've earned that goal, James, because they have been the better team throughout this game. They've held the majority of the possession. They just haven't been rewarded as often as they would have liked.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Picked up along the wall by Brasso. Moves the puck over to Mantha. Moves it to Brasso. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Slapped away by the blocker. Passes the puck over to Lowry. And now he moves it to SMO. Puck scooped up by Huzmatinov. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quick pass to Zadorov. pass over. Here's a short pass to Minton. Shot! And he's got that one. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Boston's got the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. One save made by Shilovs. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. You might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Bruins gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Saka. Fires it on net. Lays out to get in front of that one. Slides the puck to Malkin. And now it's over to Shea. Broken up at center by Arvidsson. Quick shot! Makes the glove stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 2-1 game. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Handles the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Quick feed to Saka. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Kindle's working it around in the corner. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Penguins have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Lazat's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends it ahead to Kiki. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 53 seconds.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Lazat's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Turns it aside.
Silovs played really well here tonight, and his save percentage indicates that, James. And, I mean, when you look at your goaltender, they give confidence to the rest of the team, and this is a collective unit that is playing 200-foot game.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Pittsburgh's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. There he is from the slot. Walker save and a good one by Shilovs.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slides it across to Chanot. Throws it in. Taken along the wall by Costello. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Shilovs. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a collision with some authority. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Crosby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Goalie with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Pittsburgh's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Minton's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Works it across to SMO. Here we go. On-man rush here. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Back-to-back saves there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Penguins take possession on the face-off. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Good stand-up hit on the play. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Comes up with a glove save. Oh, and he makes another save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he shuts the goal down. Oh, another quick stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Grabs control of it at the point. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Pasternak's carrying it ahead. Denied by Shilovs. Grabbed along the board by Kiki. There's another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Penguins have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Denied that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Bruins win the draw. Wilson denies him on the slobber. Moves it to Saka. And he fights off another save.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Handles a sweet feed. Oh, a clutch save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Swayman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Answered the call there. The Bruins have it now. Through pass ahead. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
More than half the period has expired. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Pittsburgh's won the draw.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
His reflexes on display tonight. The Penguins have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Boston's got have control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. Looking to set up offensively. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Husnutinov. Off the glove and the puck skips away. Picked up along the boards by Isimo. Here he is in front. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Shilovs.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Off the draw and a nice job locking up his opponent. Pittsburgh's got it into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck. Shoves the puck away. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Corrali. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Bumped off the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Chanot. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Quick pass across to Pasternak. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he takes the pass. The Penguins gain the zone. And that one's turned away. Scooped up along the wall by Malton. Taken by Kiki. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Bruins have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the pass. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
McAvoy's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
The Penguins have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here's a short pass to Saka. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Picked up along the wall by Novak. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Espero's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Look out, here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Brazo. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shot gives them nothing in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Big face-off here inside the offensive end. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Chanot. They've got numbers. Chanot's got it against the boards. Hammers it. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Steps across the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes that pass back to the point. Big time glove save by Swayman.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Pittsburgh's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. They fight for it along the boards. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Too many bodies in the way. The Penguins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And a great save. Oh, a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Rust. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. If someone's going on here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Pittsburgh's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, they feel like they're contributing.
Score! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and then get one more, but we one away from tying this game up, James, so it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Boston's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Lazard's won the draw at center. A little banging and crashing now. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Lindholm. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Seeloff stops the puck and redirects it to the corner.
Takes it from the right side. Moves it to Pasternak. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Penguins play it along the wing. Moves it to Peak. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Zaka. Makes a move in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
A critical draw here. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Turns him away. Middlestad's got control of the puck in the corner. And a strong effort on that play. Scrum along the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Up along the wing. There's a shot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. There's another consecutive save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James.
The Penguins haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Quick pass to Rust. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it. Shilos makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Raquel's lugging the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Redirected off a stick. Receives the pass. And he loses control here. Rust stick handling in his own zone. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Boston's got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Kindle. Quick pass to Zadorov. Gets the puck in deep. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Achari's got the puck in his own zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick feed to Esimo. Boston's got him along the wall. And makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Penguins aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Kindle's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Moves it to Astro. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. And that's turned aside by Shilos. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And he makes the save. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Tipped, and that's blocked in traffic. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Shuts him down. Nice coaching. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. That one's tipped. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I want to take this replay back to where it all began, and it's going to be on the hit. I mean, in that contact zone that separates a player from puck. I mean, if you don't make this hit, you don't get possession, and there's no score.
Pittsburgh's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Fires it on net. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Moves into the slot. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Taken along the wall by Zaka. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Malkin. Pittsburgh's got it against the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. Decides to go to the backhand. Picked up along the boards by Novak. They go on the attack through center. Takes the shot. Turned aside by the goaltender. Sends the pass over. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Bruins took care of business within the dots, but they could not channel it into offense tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they dominated in the face-off circle, but it wasn't able to translate into offense. So they'll like that number. They'll want to continue with that. But they've got to find ways to generate opportunities, James. Really, they weren't able to execute, and it's a reason why they lost.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.